Hi, everyone. I'll just wait for images, and then I'll get going. Here we go. I'm Jared Peters. I've been a professional artist for the better part of a decade now. I graduated with a BFA from NASCAD University. I went on to do an MFA from the University of Western Ontario. I've exhibited around the country. I was a semi-finalist in the RBC Painting Prize, and my work can be found in the collection of the province of New Brunswick. So if you give me a blank canvas, I'm reasonably confident I can cover that canvas and paint in an efficient and somewhat competent manner. So long story short, I like to think I know how to paint. And not just that I know how to paint, but I really like painting. Painting is what I really like to do. If you stick me in a well-equipped studio and slide the odd piece under the door, I'm very happy to stay there forever. So yeah, painting's what fulfills me. It's what I like to do with my time. So yeah, a few months back, I kind of thought, wouldn't it be great if somehow I got paid to paint? And I know it's possible. It's come in dribs and drabs before, but like it'd be nice to get really consistent with that and eventually maybe even live off that. And so the only problem was I had no idea how to do that. So right now I've got a full-time job as an arts administrator, and just to reassure the two board members in the room, I really like that job, and I still hope to. There's a few more things I'd really love to accomplish for that job, but long term, what I want to do with my time is painting, and even though I have this quite demanding job as arts administrator jobs tend to be, I do find time to paint on the weekends and in the evenings, and I try to paint at least finish a painting every week, and I've been very consistent with that. So it's more than a hobby for me. It's what I like to do with my life. So a few months ago, I kind of decided to take stock. What skills do I have which are going to be useful for me for this goal, and what skills do I lack which are keeping me from achieving that? And skills, I think I know how to paint and draw reasonably well. I've got kind of a unique style or aesthetic that might not be to everyone's cup of tea, but hopefully some people like it. I'm a hard worker. I've got good work ethic, and I'm efficient. I can produce a lot of work, and most of all, I'm motivated to succeed as an artist. The skills I was lacking are business skills. Like I had no idea. They do not teach you that at art school at all. Like not even a little bit. So thank God for Catapult. So thanks. I mean, I've learned so much. Thanks ArtsLink. Thanks, of course, Sarah Jones, just amazing. And thanks to all the guests who were so generous with their time and knowledge. And I feel so much more equipped to kind of engage in this once kind of shadowy world of businessy stuff. 8 weeks, and I'm already talking like an MBA. So yeah, I'm really grateful, and so I can now kind of tell you what I can offer. So, as an experienced figurative painter, what I can do is paint portraits. I can paint your portrait. I can paint someone with I think a fair degree of fidelity to the source material in a unique and special style. And of course, portraits make unique and special gifts. And it's great for special occasions, weddings, anniversaries, Christmas. If you're the Queen of England, whatever, I can paint your portrait, and I think I can do a pretty good job at it. So, yeah, and the other thing is I'm really good with timelines. If you give me a deadline, I can work with that deadline. I think I have to be professional and reliable in this job, because this kind of line of work would really depend on my professionalism and my reliability. But it's not just portraits. I can also paint. I can paint your pet. I can paint animals. I can paint anything you want. Basically, let me know. I can probably paint it. Yeah, and everything I do, I'm going to invest as much all of my thought and skill that I can in any painting. Any painting that comes out of my studio will be the best painting I can do. So quality control is, again, something very important for this career. So yeah, I'll just wrap up. Visit my website, jaredpetersart.com, and get in touch with me if you're interested. We can chat by email, by phone, by meet for coffee, or you can come by my studio. Always happy to have discussions. Also, I have inventory. Like I said, I paint all the time, so I've got a good stock of paintings. You can check it out at my website. You can even talk to Ingrid Mueller, who's in the audience. So yeah, she runs a great gallery. So yeah, final thought is I'm supposed to do a little ask of all of you. So my one ask would be let your friends and family and colleagues know that if you like my stuff, just spread the word that I'm open for business and I'm good at my job, I think. Thank you.